Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Rakitic. Sade. Gundogan. Brandt. And it's Gundogan. Oh, he's found him in space. He's left it. Has a hit. That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Rakitic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Royce. Brandt. Now it's Gundogan. Oh, good interception. Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Plays it through. He gets past his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now can he finish? Royce. Royce goes looking. Well weighted. Shot a goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. No question, that's a foul. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Royce. Brandt. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's sprayed out wide. Here it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Royce has created one goal already. Gundogan. And it's Goretzka. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Royce is looking up for options on the left. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Messi. And here's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
They're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they... Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Messi. Goretzka. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Goretzka, good ball, it's found its target. And here's Royce. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has he picked him out? And he's onside! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Gundogan. Werner tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ah, he's given it away. Has a pop! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a pop! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Werner, and the shot! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Arthur. Titi, and it's played forward. Messi.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gundogan drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Griezmann, and here's Suarez, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Gundogan. And it's Toni Kroos. Piqué has been caught there. It's a foul. Piqué hoists it forward. Messi. Toni Kroos. Time added on, 4 minutes. Werner is onto it and can take it up. Werner. In comes the corner. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that's that. Barcelona made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. I'm sure they can come back.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. It's a great ball. He's managed to get it away. Jorginho. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Dybala. He's through the middle. Rabiot. He slid it through. Higuain shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Insigne. It's come loose. Pjanic. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Jorginho does well there, alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alexandro. So it is still 0-0. It's Rabiot. Jorginho. Spinazzola. Spinazzola needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. And here's Higuain.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Pellegrini. Belotti. Over to the left. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. He could... Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo made a good run there. Pellegrini gets it out to the wing. Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pellegrini. Bonucci. Bonucci spreads it towards the left. Insigne is onto it and can take it up. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Rabiot. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! And the follow-up, it's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Higuain duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Belotti. It's got through to him. De Ligt. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lorenzo Insigne. Marco Verratti. Juventus have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Italy keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Chiesa. Romagnoli. Chiesa.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Higuain.
Juventus are looking to...
Oh, real danger here. Marco Verratti. Pellegrini goes looking. Chiesa. That intervention was very necessary.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bonucci. And here's Higuain. Khedira. Higuain. Heads it! They've scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And that has put paid to that. Douglas Costa. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. And time is up. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rakitic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, what a ball! Comes it out wide. Rakitic. Surely a shot! Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. Wan-Bissaka. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Bruno Fernandes gets on the end of it. That's not going to make it. And it's Pogba. Perisic. Brozovic drives it forward and back to base. Maguire. McTominay.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
This could spell danger. Rebic. That's a throw. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found him in space. Perisic. Brozovic goes looking. And it's Perisic. Matic. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
Rakitic has been caught there, it's a foul. Matic gets his final warning. Brozovic. And here's Modric, goes for goal! Matic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Modric. Brozovic. Manchester United are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chaleta Shah. Modric. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's for Schalke. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Modric. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United doing well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's got through, gets away from his opponent. McTominay. And it's Martial. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Rashford. And it's Perisic. Rakitic. McTominay. Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. It's the through ball. Chance! In he goes again! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played it short, and it's Vaselko. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. Now the counter. Juan Mata. And here's Martial. Lingard. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Lingard. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's come loose. Juan Mata. Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Maguire can get it clear. Mata plays it forward. And it's Lingard. He's through. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Michelko. Juan Mata. Kramaric.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Martial. Now surely. Chaleta Shah tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Maguire. Juan Mata. Lingard. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal. Just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mesut Ozil. His vision on the football pitch is just so good. His imagination and ability to pick out a pass make him a vital cog in any team's attack. If the other forward players can get on the same wavelength, then I think he's going to reward them with a lot of chances.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think
it's Muriel!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And here's Lacazette.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
strong punch. And it's Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Now can he... Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aubameyang. Muriel, Luis Muriel. And it's Gomez. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bellerin, David Luiz. Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone direct, off the post. Guendouzi. Gomez. Luis Muriel. Guendouzi, Hector Bellerin, Mesut Ozil, Mustafi, and it's Lacazette. Pasalic, Mustafi cuts it out. Guendouzi, Lacazette. Created one goal already. Lacazette. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Atalanta are trailing here with the first half almost done. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Gomez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette goes looking. Aubameyang! And here's Ozil. Good ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Caldara passes it forward. Luis Muriel. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Forward it goes. And it's Zapata. Out to the right. And here's Gomez. Lewis shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, smart save. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Luis gets it back. He's left his man, and he's straight offside. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Leno can claim that. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Lacazette. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel has a pop! Pasalic. That's a good ball to find it. He's gone for it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Luis drives it forward. Cedric Suarez. Aubameyang has a hit. Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So here comes the substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a loose ball. Zapata.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose. And here's Muriel. An uncompromising challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
But it's Zapata. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got it, and the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Muriel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Zapata, gets away from his opponent. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he just whacks it away. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Willian. Giroud. Cuts it out. Marcos Alonso needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Adama Traore. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Giroud, he's through, now is he in? Has a pop! First blood drawn.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's João Moutinho. It's João Moutinho! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte. Jota displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Adama Traore. Zuma plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's put paid to a promising move. And the through ball is intercepted.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Willian gets it back. Kovacic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again. João Moutinho, who has made his impact already. And it's Willian. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Neves. And it's Adama Traore. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pulisic. A real chance if he can get through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Azpilicueta with the foul. João Moutinho. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary. Jota battles to win it back. Ruben Neves. And here's Raul. And it's Moutinho. Willian. And the counter is on. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Resumed here. Moutinho. Raul. Here it is now, shot at goal! Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Raspilicueta. And it's Willian. Kovacic. Raul. Jota. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pulisic. He's in! Kovacic. Conte. Kovacic. Conte. Now it's Willian. Boli. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Raul. And it's Adama Traore. Timely intervention. Conte. Brings it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Adama Traore. Hoists it forward. Giroud. Oh, they could break here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Marcos Alonso. And it's Kovacic. And here's Giroud. Dendoncker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Jota. Now surely.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Jota, he's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Raúl Jiménez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. And this is Batshuayi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. And it's played forward. And it's Batshuayi. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Alexis Sanchez! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mite, Verdi, Rincon, Verdi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sanchez. Aranguiz. It's the through ball. It is a corner. They've played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Rincon. Zaza. Verdi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. This is promising. Gets the better of his man. Aranguiz. And the shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chile go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Verdi. Zaza gets it back. Forward it goes. Mattel. Coaxed through there. He's got options out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Aranguiz. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Baselli battles to win it back. Chile seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Kulu can hoist it clear. And it's Mattel. What a ball this has turned out to be. You can get that clear. Whipped in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Chile got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rincon, Baselli. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now a chance to break. And it's Aranguis. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez not easily shrugged off the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. And we've reached half-time.
Torino would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Belotti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Verdi. And here's Zaza. Oh, the ball's come loose. Zaza. He's dead. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Aranguis. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Gets on the end. There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Baselli. Out to the left it goes. Crunching tackle. And here's Zaza. He gets past his man. Chance, he's had a go! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Chile have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nkulu. Verdi. He's on his way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vidal. Aranguis.
Torino really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Well positioned to make that interception. Drilled in low. Miti. He's got away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pelotti.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Liddell with the slide tackle there. Miti. And he's there to hoof it away. Verdi. It's on a plate. And there's a long ball. Real chance! Back of the net! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So here comes the substitution. 2 changes being made right now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Aranguiz. Mattel. And he's cut it out. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chile, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Verdi. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Zaza. Zaza beats the offside trap. In by Zaza. Cleared without complication. And that will be the final act. Torino probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.